answers.
Okay. Okay, so I agree.
Yeah, so how are you and how was your day?
I'm good actually. My day was fun because I'm learning English right now.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I'm here. I want to practice more with a lot of people from another country,
I see.
and I want to know about their culture also. That's
I
why.
see. I see. And what do you do for a living?
I was a farmer before, but right
Okay.
now I'm focused. I'm taking English course right now, so I'm
All
focused on
right.
that.
All right. All right. Completely understandable. So, would you like to discuss the topic?
What was the most rewarding experience for your work-wise? What is work-wise? I think I don't understand.
It is talking about the job,
Yes,
the rewarding experience for your job, for you, job wise.
I didn't have that experience yet.
Okay, no problem. So, we
because
can talk
because
about
I,
something else.
because I work on my own. That's why maybe I didn't have that experience.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
right now, I want to work in another country,
Mm-hmm. I
and
see.
that is the reason why I'm learning English right now.
Okay, are you preparing for IELTS test?
No, actually, not IELTS test. It's just like if I can speak like simple word like that, daily conversation,
Mm-hmm.
it will help me a lot for apply that job.
Yeah, I do feel like best communication leads to best career options.
Yeah. You are right. So, so
Mm-hmm.
how long you've been in this app? I think you are ambassador from Episoden.
Yeah, I have been talking to people for an year almost.
1 year.
Yes.
I see. So this is your full job or just side job?
I used to work for a 9 to 5 job. I used to do a 9 to 5 job. I used to work for a multinational company, UK client that was. But I
Okay.
was passionate about learning this language. I didn't know grammar. I used to stay quiet. I didn't speak much because of the language barrier. I used to listen to my managers, team leaders speaking English fluently. I used to wonder like how these people have achieved fluency and what's wrong
Yeah.
with me and how can I learn this language. I was, trying to find ways for myself.
Okay.
I saw on YouTube there was a YouTuber who was teaching English. It was a 90 days course on YouTube for free.
Yes.
And those were very lengthy videos,
I
maybe two
see.
and a half hours.
But you know what? I met a lot of Indian. I think they are speaking good English. They speak good English, I think.
Yes, they do, but not everyone.
I
They
see.
might
I
have
see.
practiced it, they might have learned it. You need to invest time. You need to be patient. You need to be consistent when it comes
Yes.
to learning a new language. I don't know
Ah,
about others, but I come from a middle income family, from a conservative family where my parents they don't know English. No one in my extended family could speak fluent English. They might know
yeah.
one sentence or two, but they cannot explain the entire situation, the entire incident. They cannot narrate stories to people in English.
Yes.
So I learned it by myself by watching YouTube videos, and I am creating content for people so that they can also, so that I can inspire people. They can also
I see, I see.
learn, they can also do better
And
in their lives.
can you guess how old I am?
Um, 20,
No,
older,
older.
23,
More,
25,
more.
28, 30,
No, more.
30.
Yeah, you're correct. I'm 30.
All
And
right.
I'm just started to learn English now.
Age is just a number, no worries.
So how long have you been doing that?
1 year.
1 year. How is it going so far? People are engaged to this type of videos? Are they interested in it?
You know what drives me to create content on YouTube? I have seen a trend which
Mm-hmm.
everyone is trying to follow on YouTube. They might use different platforms. It could be Duolingo, it could be
Mm-hmm.
another platforms. So what they do, they record conversational videos and they post them on their channels. And people like to learn this way because it's easy to understand tough grammar rules with the help of stories. So they watch these videos. You can easily get subscribers. I thought so, but that was not true in my case. I have only
Okay.
gotten 262 subscribers.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah, the problem is people want to learn this language, but they are not consistent. They don't have patience. Learning a skill requires patience, practice, consistency. I know there are institutes running in India. They tell people like you can master this language within a month,
Mm,
within 2 months. How can how can it be possible? Like learning a skill within a month or within a 2 months, it needs practice.
right. Yeah.
But no one understands this thing. You know, I don't
Mm-hmm.
know how motivated or how determined they are about this, but I was passionate. I was very passionate. I was determined. I wanted to learn this language by hook or by crook. So I learned it by watching YouTube videos,
Mm-hmm.
and it has already been 1 year. I have been recording videos for people. If I can change even one person's life,
Mm-hmm.
I can make a difference to one person's life through these videos, my purpose is fulfilled.
Yeah. You're doing such a good work, you know? Okay.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much for that. I used to work for 9 to 5 job. I used to
Okay.
make money 2.5 years ago. Not 2.5 years ago, but yeah, my I did my last job in 2021, and
Mm-hmm.
I got laid off by my organization because of the pandemic. Then there was a curfew, so it was difficult to find another job. I started teaching students of high school or middle school to make some
Mm-hmm.
money, and I got married 2.5 years ago, and now I don't
Okay.
want to do 9 to 5 job. I want to, you know, create something for myself which gives me the freedom, which gives me the
Mm-hmm.
fame, which gives me the money, so that I could travel the world, I can enjoy my life, I can spend time with my family. I know for me how important relationships are. I cannot waste my time in traveling to far off places to work from office.
Mhm.
I remember when I used to work for a multinational company, it took me around 1.5 hours to get to the office. So almost 3 hours every day, you know, wasted in traveling.
Okay, I say. So,
So,
like,
yeah,
what is the biggest challenge? What is the biggest challenge that you faced so far by doing the things that you're currently doing right now?
I tried my best to get people, to get learners to whom I can teach English through online or offline classes, but it's a new place for me. I just got married. No one knows me
Mm-hmm.
here,
Mm-hmm.
so I couldn't find anyone. I found a
Okay.
guy from Romania.
Mm-hmm.
He asked me to learn this language from me. He was ready to pay me, but something happened. Unfortunately, something happened
Ah,
and he couldn't join. He might have he might have faced some problem with his job, his shift timings or something like that.
okay. But if you keep consistently posting things like this online, I'm pretty sure more people are engaged to it, and maybe they are pretty curious to learn the language as well, and then start to DM you perhaps. I
Yeah,
wanted
yeah,
to
yeah.
learn from you.
It was nice talking to you. Have a good day.
Nice to see you. Have a good day.